Happy Friday, everybody. Xavier back again with another video. This video rant is sponsorship by Sonic. I thought I had to do a recap of 2 NBA games, but now I'm just going to do a recap of 1. Rockets lost their 14th straight game in the fucking row, falling to the Sacramento Kings by 20 points, 125-105. Right now, they're facing the Utah Jazz, but I'm not going to watch that game. Instead, I'm going to watch the Pacers and the Lakers. Right now, I'm watching another game. So before I do a recap of last night's game between the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat, I'm going to give you my quick halftime report on tonight's game that I'm watching right now between the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. The Heat outscored the Bulls in the first quarter by 8 points, 29-21. But they gave up 21 points in the second quarter while scoring 13. At halftime, the score is tied at 42. Right now, the score is tied at 44. Oh, Duncan Robinson just shot a three-pointer, so now the Heat is up by 3, 47-44. Let's see if the Heat can win this game tonight. But in the meantime, let's do a recap of their game from last night taking on the Orlando Magic. I don't know what the hell is going on with the Rockets, but they need to get their shit together. So I'm just going to take a break from doing recaps on Rockets game until they finally break their fucking losing streak. Right now, they're facing the Utah Jazz. But I don't want to watch that game. We probably be on a 15 losing streak after tonight without the presence of Christian Wood. Anyway, the Heat gave up 2 points in the first quarter, 32-30. But they made a comeback in the second quarter, outscoring the Magic 33-26. At halftime, Heat 63, Magic 58. The Heat gave up 24 points in the third quarter while scoring 19. After 3, Magic 84, Heat 82. The Heat made a comeback in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Magic by 8 points, 29-21. Final score, Miami Heat 111, Orlando Magic 103. The Heat are 19-18 as the Magic fall 13-24. Jimmy Butler, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. Kelly Olynyk, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Kendrick Nunn, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Duncan Robinson, 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. And Kizzy Okpala, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. For the bench, they get 37 points. Tyler Herro, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Goran Dragic, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Andre Iguodala, 3 points, 5 rebounds, no assists. Maurice Harkless, 3 points, 4 rebounds, no assists. Chris Silva, 1 point, 4 rebounds, no assists. And Precious Achiuwa, 2 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Nikola Vucevic, 24 points, 17 rebounds, 3 assists. Dwayne Bacon, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Michael Carter Williams, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Aaron Gordon, 9 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Hold on a minute. And Al-Farouq Aminu, no points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. For the bench, they get 57 points. No, wait, hold on. For the bench, they get 32 points. I'm sorry. Chasen Randall, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Chuma Okeke, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Kaham Birch, no points, 11 rebounds, no assists. Gary Clark, 8 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Mohamed Bamba, 8 points, 5 rebounds, no assists. Jimmy Butler was the player of the game with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. Right now, the Miami Heat are going up against the Chicago Bulls. Sunday, the day before my late godmother and Mikey's birthday, against the Magic. The 16th, or should I say Austin 316. Yeah, that's what March 16 is, Austin 316 Day. The Heat will take on the Cavaliers. St. Patrick's Day against the Grizzlies. Next Friday and next Sunday taking on the Pacers. The 23rd taking on the Suns. The 25th taking on the Trailblazers. The 26th against the Hornets. The 29th against the Knicks. The 31st against the Pacers. April Fool's Day taking on the Warriors. April 3rd taking on the Cavs. April 6th, the day after my sister's birthday, taking on the Grizzlies. April 8th, in a rematch, taking on the Lakers. Even though the Heat won against the Lakers 96-94. April 11th, against the Trailblazers. April 13th against the Suns. April 14th against the Nuggets. April 16th against the T-Wolves. Oh my God, I ain't going to read all these games. But I'm going to stop right there. April 16th against the T-Wolves. April 19th, a rematch taking on the Rockets. After they take on the Nets on April 18th. Congratulations to the Miami Heat on another victory. They were on a 6-game winning streak. Yeah, they were on a 6-game winning streak until they lost to the Hawks 94-80 on March 2nd. And now the Heat are back on a winning streak. So let's see how the Heat does tonight against the Bulls. And I'll do a recap on that tomorrow. I know they had back-to-back games tonight. The Rockets have back-to-back games tonight. Last night against the Kings and tonight against the Jazz. Let's check what's the Lakers' next game after they take on the Pacers. Yeah, the Lakers are taking on the Pacers tonight. Let me see. Give me a moment here. So the Lakers Tonight, they take on the Pacers. Monday, which is my late godmother and Mikey's birthday, against the Warriors. Mikey, if you're watching, the Lakers go against the Warriors on your birthday, bro. March 16th, Tuesday, the day after Mikey and my late godmother's birthday, taking on the T-Wolves. Thursday, taking on the Hornets. Next Saturday, taking on the Hawks. Next Sunday against the Suns. The 23rd, taking on against the Pelicans. The 25th, taking on the 76ers. The 26th, taking on LeBron's former team, the Cavaliers. The 28th, taking on the Magic. The 31st, taking on the Bucks. April 2nd, against the Kings. April 4th, the day before my sister's birthday, against the Clippers. April 6th, the day after my sister's birthday, against the Raptors. April 8th, in a rematch against the Heat. May 12th, they take on the Rockets. All right, let's see who the Rockets will be facing tonight after the Jazz. Okay. On Sunday, they take on the Celtics. Tuesday, they take on the Hawks. St. Patrick's Day, they take on the Warriors. Next Friday, taking on the Pistons. Next Sunday, taking on the Thunder. The 22nd, taking on the Raptors. The 24th, taking on the Hornets. The 26th, taking on against the T-Wolves. The 26th and 27th against the T-Wolves. March 29th, taking on the Grizzlies. March 31st, against the Nets. April 2nd, against the Celtics. April 4th, taking on the Pelicans. April 5th, my sister's birthday, taking on the Suns. April 7th, taking on the Mavs. April 9th, against the Clippers. April 10th, against the Warriors. April 12th, against the Suns. April 14th, taking on the Pacers. The 16th, taking on the Denver Chicken Nuggets. The 18th, against the Magic. April 19th, a rematch against the Heat. May 12th, a rematch against the Lakers. But like I said, congratulations to the Miami Heat for beating the Magic last night, 111-103. Hopefully the Rockets win tonight so I can do a recap of their game. If not, I'm just going to take a break from doing recaps of Rockets game because the Rockets doing fucking horrible right now. If the Rockets lose, then I'm not going to do a recap of them against the Jazz. I'm just going to do a recap of the Heat versus the Bulls and the Pacers against the Lakers. And that wraps up my thoughts about last night's game between the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next Heat rant. Give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave your comment down below. And I'll catch you tomorrow about my thoughts on tonight's game between the Heat and the Bulls and the Pacers and the Lakers. And since I missed the anniversary of Street Fighter Cross Tekken for the PS3 last week, I'll try to do a Let's Play of that. But if I don't have time to do it, then I'll do a recap of tonight's games between the Heat and the Bulls and the Pacers and the Lakers. Don't follow your dreams. Chase them. Peace. Go Miami Heat.